The Storm Team Weather Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:11 on this Monday morning. Mark, did you have a nice weekend? Of course, you were off Friday.
Yeah, very nice weekend with the family. There's a ton going on with the kids in school right now. It's that time of the year. Fall season is very, very busy. I will say Halloween is now pretty much up at the household. That was the big project Saturday night into Sunday morning when it was cooler. We didn't want to do it Saturday during the day, so Saturday evening and Sunday morning before it got too hot, before the football started. The Bears tried to ruin my weekend, but I wouldn't let them. I'm not going to let my team ruin my weekend. I'm going to fight through the pain that they bring me, and I still enjoy the time. You know what I mean?
It's the problem when they play at noon, right?
Yeah. I don't know what you mean, but I will take your word for that.
Sure.
Yeah, Nick understands.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do understand. Yeah, it was painful football.
For both of us.
Yeah, no doubt about that. At least we were able to have a reason and excuse to be inside.
Yeah.
With that heat, did not feel like football. There it is, the past temperature chart. Looking back at last Monday, remember, the high temperature a week ago was 75 degrees. We're not that far off of that right now here in central Illinois. And after yesterday, hottest temperature so far this year, 98, I really am hoping that that's it. This should be our hottest day of the entire year. Fingers crossed for that, because obviously things could still change. But at least the humidity has been low. Live look over Springfield. Nothing to really show you folks right now. Our temperature is at 67 degrees here. Winds are out of the north and east. They're only around 6 miles per hour. Dew points back in the 60s. First time we've had them this high in a while. So the feels like temperature is impacted a little bit more. But overall, it's nothing too bad here. When we look at our satellite radar, a little bit of cloud cover out west, but no rain. And the rain is going to stay in Missouri for today. We got a weak system out on the east coast there, trying to funnel into the mid-Atlantic, but not going to impact us. Rain out to our west, really not going to impact us, so we stay quiet. Temperatures in the 60s right now, 67 Springfield. A little bit cooler where the clouds are not. 62 in Champaign. So compared to yesterday morning here, no change for us in Springfield, but about 3 degrees cooler there in Champaign. That's the good news. Bad news here is that even though, sure, it's cooler than what it was yesterday, you're not going to get huge relief coming in with these kinds of really just heat, overall heat days. Run around the 90s again for today. Nothing but sunshine. It's dry. It's hot. It's still summer officially here. We're getting close to the start of fall, though, and we'd love to get temperatures responding in a downward trend. But 60s again overnight. It's very similar, almost copy and paste today for tomorrow. Then as we get towards Wednesday here, again, temperatures in the lower 60s, and we will lose a little heat Wednesday. It's not a massive difference, but the humidity staying so low. We're talking mid-80s out there, and it should stay at least mild. As far as our rain chances go, they're finally back in play for us by the time we get to the end of the week. So for the next phase, low 90s each day. I have our overnight lows a little bit cooler, back in those upper 50s for you. By the time we get into Friday, those storm chances arrive, and there it is, the 80s are back. It's much more seasonable as we get towards the end of the weekend. We'll be looking at around average temperatures here for next week.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.